So today I am going to be hooking up this garage door opener that I got off of eBay, little switch. This is going to go on a 2022 Corolla Hatchback. Unfortunately, the paperwork that came with it is very confusing as far as, two wires go to one light, another two wires go to another light, so gonna be a little trial and error, a lot of wires. I don't think I'm gonna need them all. This is the old garage door opener that I used in my Toyota Tacoma. There are many videos online that are much better than probably what I could show you as far as where to find the contacts to solder to, but these are already soldered. So then once that is all hooked up, I usually put the garage door opener in a little container like this, throw it behind the dash. That way there, if I ever need to change the battery, it's kind of easy to do. So stick around and let's see how this goes. All right, so I have this soldered and heat shrunk. So like I said, my blue is going to my black here. My green is going to my red. My black and white are negative, so I'm going to tie those together. I'm going to find a spot to ground those on. And then this red and orange, I'm going to tie together. That's going to go into my add a fuse. That should light the light at the top of the switch. Where's my switch at? Should light this piece at the top of the switch, and the red is to light the actual garage door opener stamp on there. So I'm gonna wire those in. I'll come back and show you what I did. All right, final quick shot before I go and wire this all into the car. So like I said before, I've got my blue going in the black, green in the red, soldered and heat shrunk. My black and white is my ground, which I've got soldered in there and heat shrunk. This is I got a screw behind the dash that I think I'm gonna attach that to, and then my red going into the red and orange to my add a fuse over here. So yeah, let's go and throw it inside and keep your fingers crossed everything works. In order to get this down to where I can get to these buttons, I need to remove the side panel first. So get a little tool in there, pop these all the way around. Once you get in here, you'll see right in here, this piece actually goes inside right there. So we're gonna need to pop that out, that spot, which is kind of tricky to do with one hand. Once you do that, these all kind of pop right out. That's really all I need to do to get to. I'm gonna probably put a garage door opener button right here. And the weird thing is these two buttons here, which actually go to nothing, but yet they're wired to something. So it's telling me that Toyota had these things all prepped and ready to get wired in, whether it be for fog lights or what, but I'm kind of curious to see what those are for. So maybe somewhere in the future. So right here, this is where my blank is going to come out. My garage door button is going to go in here, and just need to find a spot back in here amongst all of this stuff back here to kind of mount the actual garage door opener in the little case that I have. So as far as the fuses go, this is the cover, and I think I'm going to tie it into this taillight amp. So my add a fuse is going to go in there. That way there, when my taillights come on, this light should be on. So we'll test that out. So lastly, I'm going to get this button, popped in its place. It's like so. Looks pretty good there. Figured I'd put it on the end, that way, you know, when I can go to feel, I know exactly where it's at. And then in the so, and it should be all that's to it. I'm gonna pop all this back in place. So just kind of like in reverse, you want to get this piece, that piece in that tab, a little slot there. Very tricky to do with one hand. Car's running. This is the spot that I put it in. You can kind of see, back up a little bit. So there's a spot that I've got it. So I'm gonna turn the lights on, see if my light comes on. Oh yeah. So you can see they all kind of illuminate, and my little buttons lit up there. Just kind of what we needed. So now, the only thing to do is test to see if it opens up the door. So I'm gonna push, and just like that. One thing I forgot to talk about was, now that you've pulled this little cap off from where your fuses are, because of the antifuse, don't discard this. Keep this, whether you keep it in your glove box, in your trunk where your spare tire's at somewhere, because this actually has, you know, kind of tells you what all of those fuses are for, so you don't want to get rid of that. Other than that, I hope this video was informative, and like I said, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.